Okay, welcome along to the Action Indoor Sports Arena for the NICL Open Men's match between the K&R Plumbing Supplies Toowoomba Dragons and the Caboolture Snakes. Joel Boucher with me once again. Welcome back to the Power TV commentary box.
Thank you, Jeff. Thank you.
We're down at the sideline, and I tell you what, is it noisy or what?
Yes, it is.
How do you
Very
see
noisy.
this game coming out?
It's going to be a very close game. It's going to be tough. Caboolture came out strong last week and apparently played really well against, I think it was Strathpine, and came out on top by 20 odd runs. So this should be a good test. Last week, obviously, the boys went through with a fairly easy game, but this will test them.
Okay, we're just about to get underway. And I guess it's going to be Caboolture batting first.
Yep, Caboolture batting first.
And
we have Yang
Blake
Blaine.
Anderson's going to be bowling.
Yep, and Blaine Schloss and Dan Freebody opening the batting.
Yep. So the first over just about to get underway. A lot of whistling, isn't it, from the netball?
It is. I think last time because we were upstairs too, so.
Yeah, well that's true. We're kind of protected by that. At least we can get the atmosphere down on the sideline.
Yes, that's true.
A lot of talk going on.
And we're off. Blake Anderson with the first ball. Good Yorker.
No run.
A lot of chatter by the boys. All fired up.
You see
This is the action, Jeff.
Yeah,
This is the action.
Absolutely, I'm excited. Second ball comes through.
Consistent bowling there by Blakey.
Yep. Third
Two
ball
Yorkers.
coming up already, and the first three balls of the match. We're here on Power TV Australia for the NCIL Open Men's game at Toowoomba Action Indoor Sports Centre, and the run was scored. That saved losing the 5 runs there.
Nice shot, two.
2 runs to Caboolture. They're on the board.
Two-run shot by Blaine there. Everybody facing. Another Yorker. A little bit wider by Blakey.
Well, Lyle's pretty quick on the stomping attempt there, isn't he? And then Blake's pretty quick, pretty slippery. Moves into bowl. Again, they go through. Oh.
Grabbed there by Lachlan, the left arm, thrown down to the stumps, attempted run out.
3 runs on the board now for Caboolture in the first skins.
Playing to face the last ball from Blake Anderson.
Been a good over so far.
Yeah, very good. Strong. 3 runs, it's good. 3 runs in the over.
Yep, that's a great start to the match for the Toowoomba Dragons, and of course I guess Caboolture will be pretty happy that they didn't lose any runs.
Yes.
So Schloss is 2 and Freebody is 1 at the moment.
Yep.
Heading into the second over, and it's going to be Jeremy Crichton.
Jeremy Crichton there. Jeremy played his first game just before, the B grade. Didn't bowl too strong. Hopefully he'll be able to pick his line and length out this game.
Tell you what, you wouldn't want to be timid, would you, out there at the moment?
No.
Oh, well fielded.
Fielded by Brody there on the sweeper line. Titans go back to set up again.
So Jeremy moves into bowl. Lets it go, and they'll take a single.
Little edge off his legs, down for 1.
Score moves up to 4 now for Caboolture.
Blaine having a chat to his partner, trying to encourage him more. Blaine's facing.
Crichton bowls, good start.
Beautiful shot off his legs there. Up for 2 runs.
Takes the score up to 6 now for Caboolture. We've got 3 balls left in the over. Crichton moves in now. Bowls.
Attempted stumping there by Lyle Teskey down leg side. Lyle was just unable to grab the ball. It's come out of his gloves real quick.
I'm amazed you can see it. Crichton moves in again. And that's down the leg side that time.
Inside called. That's that line that you've got to find, especially at this level.
Yeah.
You've got to really hit that line of length. Any short balls or bad lines, yeah, can be costly.
Last ball of the over now. Caboolture on 8. And they've saved a run again. That's not a bad over.
Yeah. It was 5 off that over.
Yep.
That's 4 apiece.
It's a slow but solid start, I suppose. At least they haven't lost any wickets.
No, that's the positive side about it. And as we mentioned last time, 6 balls and over. Only takes 1 wicket and you're in the bad side.
Yeah, absolutely.
So they're going well.
Okay, so next up, Blake Anderson's going to bowl again.
No.
Isn't it? No?
Lachlan.
Oh, okay.
Lachlan's bowling. Young Lachlan Stickland bowls their outswing pretty quick.
He moves in to bowl his first ball now. And good shot off his tail.
And he's punched out off his legs for 2.
Yep. Score moves up to 10 now. As I said, a solid start from the Snakes.
Lachlan's got 2 balls. He's got an outswing and an off cutter.
Okay. Well, that's very well done.
Good hands there by Lyle Teskey, taking the stump straight away.
And of course, no run, more importantly. So, just waiting on Strickland now to move in. In he comes, bowls. Nice shot down the leg side.
2 off his legs again.
Yep. The score moves along to 12 now.
Young Blaine's on strike. Faces Lachlan. 3 balls remaining. Well bowled.
That's something that Caboolture didn't want at that point.
Oh, Lachlan, he's just being persistent. He's just
Good
putting
ball.
that pressure on and it's paid off in the end.
Yep.
So, well done to him.
That moves the score back to 7 now for the Caboolture Snakes.
A bit of pressure on Blaine now.
Absolutely.
We'll try and recover. See what he does with this.
Strickland moves in again. Lets it go. And it's placed.
Simple
No
down
run.
up.
Well done.
You're right.
So we've got 1 ball left in the 3rd over.
7 runs at the moment. No ball.
Is it a no ball or a wide?
Front foot,
Front foot,
line.
was it? Okay.
So Lachlan's just bowled a no ball front foot, front line.
So how many runs is that?
2.
2.
2 runs for the Caboolture Snakes.
We're up to
And
Peabody
9.
6, Schloss is 3, and Strickland, good 1 for 1 in that over. Up
Good
to
over.
9. Yeah, good over.
I think he kept his line there, which was good.
Yep.
He was being persistent, and he held the pressure there, and the pressure got too much for young Blaine.
All right, looks like it's Sean Thompson now, is it?
Yeah, Tomo.
He moves into bowl around the wicket, but it's a
Leg side, free body arcs for a re-bowl.
That's
Leg
it.
side ball.
That's interesting that he's bowling around the wicket too, to the left-hander.
I think he's going to try and bring it into him.
Yeah.
This looks like an off cutter. And it is. And he's gone down leg side again to the left-hander.
Maybe you should try and go across him.
Yeah. I think that's what he's doing now. He's heard you.
The coach from the sideline. Genius if this works.
He's changed sides, he's coming over the wicket. Left-hander, free body.
Moves in again.
Comes in. Free body hits it 2 to the 2 net.
Score moves along to 15 now. With 5 balls left in this skin.
Lunge facing.
Thompson moves in, lets it go. That's
Another
another
off-cutter. And Blaine knocks it to the 2 net again.
Up to 17 now, the Caboolture Snakes.
Tomo's not this is not sort of his line or his bowl. Normally he's bowling pretty quick. But for some reason he's bowling a few off-cutters here in this.
Oh, good ball.
Oh, he's mixed that up and bowled a little bit quicker and got him on the legs.
Yep.
Bowled. Young free body there, just
Brings Caboolture back to 12 now. 3 balls left in the skin.
everybody doesn't look too happy about it. Obviously, I wouldn't be happy either, but
No.
that's the name of the game.
Well, that's the object, isn't it?
Yep.
Thompson moves in again. A couple of runs
Toss.
there.
I wouldn't be too happy about that ball. And Tomo bowling a full toss to
No.
taking the pressure off the Snakes to hit an easy 2 on the side and off net.
The score moves up to 14 now for the Caboolture Snakes. And there's 2 balls left in the over. Thompson moves in. And they take a single. Oh. All that activity for 1 run.
Well, yeah, I think he's hit that line right on his toes, inside edge, gone to the corner. His partner's called him through, and yeah, that discovery there a little bit. So
Final ball
but
now.
He made it.
Oh, well
And
done.
three bodies just padded out the last ball.
So that's 15 at the end of the first skin. Thompson 6 for 1. Goodness me. Schloss made 6. Freebody made 9. Excuse me, mate. We can't see the scoreboard. No. Hey. So 15 for the first skins. How did you see the first 4 overs?
Yeah, Toowoomba they were putting the pressure on them. They're bowling the right line and lengths. A couple of loose balls there, but they capitalised and they've kept them to 15, which is good. It's a great start. Anything over 20, as we said, at 6 ball and over, anything over that's a bonus to the team. So they've done really well so far. Now you've got Troy Gursky coming on the ball, the 5th over.
Yep, and Matthew Schubert is batting along with Ben Hayward. So Troy bowls.
Troy's just bowled a short ball, and
They get through
Matthews
for
just
1.
hit that for 2. Oh, he hit it for 1, sorry.
Yeah.
Troy's just come in. Ben's just hit that for a 2 on the offside. Easy 2, looked like he looks pretty comfortable.
Yep, score
He's having
moves
a bit of
along.
a joke to his teammates on the sideline. Obviously not feeling the pressure.
So the score moves along to 18 now.
Matthews facing Troy Gursky. Inside edge off the legs, no runs.
He didn't know where it went either.
No. 3rd ball's been created here, so 3rd ball. You'll see Toowoomba here pipe up and try and create a hesitation and a run out. And he's bowling the full.
It's almost like a hat-trick ball, isn't it?
He's bowled it a bit full there, and young Matthews put him to the back net for 5.
Yep. Takes the score down to 23. 1 ball left in the over. Played
And
nicely.
young Ben Hayward's just hit another 2 on the offside, straight to the net. and he's looking pretty comfortable.
Troy's over cost him 10 runs.
10 runs. Yeah, Troy won't be too happy about that.
25 is the score at the moment. Caboolture batting, of course, in the second skins.
And Lyle Teskey to come on. Lyle's going to try and, obviously with Troy Gursky, he was actually bowling, how he bowls away from him, from the batter. Lyle's going to try and bring it into him.
Okay.
So he's going to try and tighten him up. Young Ben again, he got away with another 2 on the offside, so he's looking pretty comfortable, he's happy.
Probably need to cramp him up a bit more.
Yeah. Lyle's bowling a little bit full on that first ball. And that one hit him right on the knee, which is good. Yep. And created hesitation and zero runs. Matthew's looking a little bit nervous.
He looks it, doesn't he?
Yeah.
All right. Well done.
He just got hit on the legs and he got stumped behind.
Yeah.
He's very nervous.
Brings Caboolture back to 22 now. 3 balls left in this over, which is turning out to be a pretty good over.
He's going to keep peppering him on the knee, so we'll see what happens here. Another one. He's very lucky there. Went to the offside for 2. He's talking to himself, so he's just having practiced the shot. Very nervous young fella.
2 balls left in the over. Teskey getting ready to move in now. And bowls it. And they take a single. Oh, close. The umpire says not out.
Well fielded there by Troy.
25 is the score now. 1 ball left. And Lyle's over.
Ben's hit. He's actually hit every ball pretty nicely.
Yeah.
He's just hit that one to Troy, and Troy's just done a flick and run out. And Lyle's just gone down the leg side for 2.
So that's the end of the over.
27.
Teskey 2 for 1 off that over. With Schubert on 5, Hayward 7. And the score is 27 for the Caboolture Snakes at the moment. Halfway through the second skins. Michael Miller coming on to bowl. Now, he's an interesting career, hasn't he?
He has. I was having a chat to him before, and he said he's done 2 tears in his shoulder, but I don't know if he's going to be bowling off spin or if he's still got the pace.
I guess we'll know in a minute or so.
Young Benny's about to find out.
Nice, looks pretty good.
So Miller's just come in probably half pace, gone straight through him. Lyle's running out down the non-strikers end. Score's now 22. Young Ben Hayward's still on strike.
And the second skin's only 7 runs and 5 balls left in this over, of course. A lot of talking happening on out in the field there. Moves in, bowls, good shot.
Another good ball there by young Mick Miller.
They take a single.
Well bowled. He's looking good. He's fit.
The score moves along to 25 now for the Caboolture Snakes. That's 4350 TV, is it? Hi, boys.
Miller coming in again.
Yep. Oh.
Yeah, he's only bowling sort of half pace from Mill. So he must be a little bit sore, I think, on the shoulder.
So did he say how he did it? What happened?
No, he just said he's got 2 tears in his shoulder.
Bowled quite well, but with a couple of tears.
Yeah.
Oh, no, that's not out.
Run out.
Score moves along to 30 now. with 1 ball left in the over.
Final ball of the 7th over.
It's actually not a bad over for them. They've sort of moved back up to 15 for this skin.
That's just gone off his legs, off young Matthew's legs into the left-hand corner.
1 for 4 from Miller off that over. Hayward's 11. Schubert is 5. And it's 31 at the moment. The final ball of this skin, the final over, I should say, of this skin.
Yeah. So Jeff, just on here, you know, they're building slowly,
Yep.
which is good for them. Now they've got to capitalise on this last over if they can against young Brody, and hopefully set up for the next pair to come in pretty confidently.
And of course, more of the same from the Dragons then to hold them back.
That's it. That's correct. Brody's in with the off spin. Bit of confusion. Ben gets back. All good.
No run though, importantly.
Well, Matty gave a bit of pepper there. Didn't go through young Blake Anderson's hands, which is good.
Okay.
Brody coming in again to bowl his off spin. Matthews hooked that to the leg side. Attempted catch, but dropped to the ground. 2 runs. Brody Clues has got 2 balls. He bowls the off cutter and then he bowls the quicker one as well.
Oh, okay.
If he mixes it up. So he hasn't bowled to Ben yet, so we'll see what he does here with his first ball. Another off spin. I think he's actually gone wide on him. And he's trying to. The attempt is trying to get them to move around in the crease. So he might try and tuck him up on this ball now. He's gone over the wickets now. He's changed sides.
Okay.
So we'll see if he comes back into the body. And he has, but young Ben's capitalised and he's hit the 3 to the 4 net. Created 4 runs.
So they've done quite well, this pair. Moved the score up to 37. 22 in their skin at the moment. 2 balls left.
Yep. Great fielding there by Troy Gursky. Matthews hit it on the offside of the 2 net. Troy's grabbed the ball, flicked it to the top, and Matthew made it in pretty comfortably.
Final ball of the over, the score 39 at the moment. As he moves into bowl. And
young Brody's just bowled a full tosser. Ben's capitalised on that and hit actual 5 runs off that ball.
Yeah. So no wicket for 13. Hayward 20, Schubert 9.
Bulls are looking pretty good on that one.
Yep, 44 is the score, 29 for that skin.
And as I mentioned, anything over 20 is a bonus. So they've done that with 9 extra, which is really good for that second pair.
Which kind of makes up for the first pair too,
Yeah,
so they'd be on
it.
track at the moment.
That's right.
44 is the score. Just wait for the players to disperse so we can actually have a look and see who's bowling, who's batting.
So we've got John Nugent and Adam Joyce. Nugent's actually facing, and we're going to have Troy Gursky coming on to bowl the 9th over.
All right, bit of talk going on there as Troy moves in for his first ball for a new over. And goes through the new batsman.
First ball, well bowled, no score.
John Nugent facing at the moment. Gursky moves into bowl and easily negotiated by
He just down that up to 2 on the offside.
Up to 46 now, the score. The wickets are hard to come by, aren't they, in this game? Gursky moves in.
Young Joyce's just hit a 1 run. Just didn't quite, I think, middle it out of the bat to get it to the side net.
And he hit it straight to the fieldman too.
But a run's a run.
Yes,
you never know. It could come down to the 1 run.
Well, that could be that one. We'll pinpoint that.
Nugent's just copped that in the legs. And that's the place where you want to be. You want to be targeted into there. You want to cramp him up as much as possible. The only problem is trying to be consistent in the bowling. He's bowled that a little bit outside off and created Nugent to hit a 2 on the side net.
Gives him room then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Score moves up to 49. 1 ball left in this over from Troy Gursky. Gursky moves in.
And again, a little bit wide, outside off, and Joyce is having to put that to the 2 net.
So they've hit the 50, 17 runs off that over. Gee, that's a lot of runs, isn't it?
Oh, that's 17 total for his 2 overs.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So he's 0 for 17.
Oh, okay. None for 17 off his 2 overs. 51's the score at the moment, 7 runs off that over. So the new bowler.
And Lyle, Teskey. Again, going to try and cramp him up, bringing it back into the body.
You have to be a jack of all trades for this game, don't you?
Yeah. Best thing about this sport is that it doesn't matter on the weather.
No.
You play at any time.
No, and winning the toss and sending the opposition in on a damp pitch doesn't come into it either.
And we're down here at Toowoomba Dragons and we've got a good crowd on both sides of the pitch.
There's a great crowd.
Everyone watching, enjoying the drinks, good atmosphere.
Yep.
Beautiful. Just bowled a second ball to Joyce. He's just got an inside edge, dropped to the ground, behind the stumps, no score.
Thanks
Third
for joining.
ball's created.
Thanks for joining us on Power TV Australia as we're streaming live from the Action Indoor Sports Centre. And this is the NICL match between the Dragons and the Snakes. They managed to counter the 3rd ball there, move the score along to 53.
Very loose ball there. It was a full toss.
Yeah.
Easy for Joyce to hit for a 2. So they've put 2 on leg here. So Lyle really has to tighten him up on the legs. And he's gone to the offside again. So he's obviously not moving it over enough to create that hesitation on the leg side. And Joyce is just, Nugent's just hit that to the offside. So.
Again, gave him room, but
yeah,
I wonder if he 2-card trick though was trying to tell him something by having the 2.
Yeah.
Anyhow, Teskey to bowl his last 2 balls.
Joyce facing. Off his legs, no runs.
Even though it hit the pen.
It's got to hit the bat.
Okay.
Yep.
Score has moved along to 55.
Last ball of the 10th over from Lyle Teskey. Joyce is facing.
No, not out.
Joyce has just hit that off his legs for a 2. Attempted run out by Nugent. Not out.
57 the score. Teskey, the end of his 2 overs, 1 for 8. Not a bad effort. Joyce is on 7 and Nugent on 6. 57 the score, halfway through the 3rd skims.
13, they're moving across pretty good.
Yeah.
Another sort of over, it's another 7, and they're at that target again, that 20 that we were talking about.
The rest is bonus after that if they can.
That's right. So it's sort of a loose over on the 4th one. But let's see if Dragons can come back and capitalise on this with Brody Clues coming on the bowl. And young Joyce's, Adam Joyce is facing. They're not looking too bad. The Snakes, they're actually putting on the runs.
Yep.
They're minimising their outs, which is good. Brody, a bit of a short ball there, outside off.
Yep.
Easy for Adam Joyce to hit that to the 2 net, to the side, to the offside. He'll have to readjust there. He won't be happy with that one.
59 the score at the moment as Brody gets ready to deliver his second ball of the over.
Dragons got 2 on leg side for Brody. And he should be out. No, not out.
There's a missed opportunity there for the Dragons.
It's gone straight to Lachlan, back to Lyle. Lyle's gone an attempted run out down the other end of the non-strikers then and went wide.
Okay, so Brody's coming around the wicket now.
Oh, it is too. He's coming around. Yep. Pretty short. Leg side. So the pressure's really come off for the Caboolture Snakes here.
Yeah, absolutely.
Getting a few easy runs, getting them to build on their score, on their total really well.
They moved up to 62, so they were approaching that target you were mentioning of 20 for this skin. Brody comes in again.
No score off that ball.
Good talking, boys.
2 balls remaining on this over.
Well back up, Robin.
He's come back over, is he? Yep, he's come back over.
Yep, over the wicket.
He's having a good think. He knows he's not bowling the...
I wonder if it's
Needs
the
to pitch it up
particular
more.
batsman.
That's probably better, but
Very well played.
Adam Joyce has just advanced down the pitch to Brody and put him to the back net for a 5.
Terrific.
It's actually gone off the top net to the bottom.
So 67's the score now for the Caboolture Snakes. 23 for this pair.
Last
Brody
ball.
moves in for the last ball down the leg side. Yeah.
Young Brody's, he won't be too happy with that, but they need to regroup on this last over. They really need to capitalise against the Snakes here.
Brody's conceded 25 runs from his 2 overs with Joyce 16, Nugent 9 at the moment. And the score for the Caboolture Snakes coming up shortly will be 69. 25 for this pair thus far. Going to need a special over now from the Dragons to pull it back.
Young Jeremy Crichton has come on the bowl. Hopefully he can find his line and length and create something here. If not, the Caboolture Snakes are going to get away.
Yeah.
Even 5 runs here off this pair, for this pair, another 5, and that's 30. And there's an easy 2 on the offside for Adam Joyce.
Score moves along to 71 now. Moves in. Solid, no run.
Nugent's hit that straight to Brody on the sweepers line. Brody's gone straight back to Lyle Teskey. Adam Joyce has hurt himself.
Yeah,
I think he's
absolutely.
twisted his knee a bit. Or his ankle. No, he's holding his ankle.
I think that's the chord I tore my hamstring in. So it could be. Well, he certainly won't be going for too many really quick singles, will he?
Well, he's going to have to run at some stage.
Yeah.
There's only 4 balls remaining.
Oh, he's all right.
Yeah, he's double that. Young Nugent's just hit that to the offside for 2.
73, they're quite comfortable at the moment. 29 so far this pair have put on.
Speedy recovery on Adam Joyce's
Yeah.
side there with his ankle. It's all good.
Around the wicket now.
Old Jeremy ball a little bit quicker there, outside off. Joyce misses on the ball. 2 balls remaining. Pairs 29.
So here comes Brody again.
Joyce has just hit that off his legs to Brody. Brody's gone for the run out. And he's missed the stumps. And giving Nugent second chance.
Last ball of the over, 73 the score for Caboolture. This is Power TV live streaming from the Action Indoor Arena in Toowoomba.
Third ball,
That's it.
must run.
That's a
out.
wicket. That's the best possible finish for the Dragons at the end of that skin.
But Adam Joyce and
13 for Joyce, Nugent 11, and Crichton 1 for 4 from his 2 overs. Very well done.
24. They've done really well for
Yeah.
their side tonight. That's good.
Okay, so let's have a look at the
Number
new
10.
batsman. Number 4 is
Luke
McGuinness,
McInnes? Is it McInnes?
and number 7 is Tredge, Daniel Tredge.
I'm going to go with Luke.
Luke and Daniel. We're live, as I mentioned, on Power TV Australia from the Action Indoor Sports Complex, Spencer Street, Toowoomba. And this is the NCIL, the National Indoor Cricket League, with the K&R Plumbing Supplies Toowoomba Dragons taking on the Caboolture Snakes. This is the last pair. Blake Anderson's the new bowler.
13th over. Here we go.
He moves in. Ooh, that was umpire
Close to
almost.
the wide line
yeah.
there. His arm's stuck in. Must have got a bit of a twitch.
He must have.
Bozzy bite.
Is that what you call it? Anderson moves in again. Nicely
Ball toss on
negotiated.
Daniel
Good
Tedge.
shot.
Daniel Tedge has just put him to the leg side.
Yep.
With 3 to the 4 net. Good to see Tedge is back. Played for a number of years.
Oh,
He's gone straight through Lukey there, so
the score moves along to 74. Anderson just about to move in to bowl his next delivery. And manages to squeeze through a couple of runs.
another full toss by Blake Anderson. Luke's hit that to the 2 to the offside. Easy 2 there. He's got to really adjust here with his line and with his length. He's done the off cutter here, straight to Troy Gerthen. No runs.
74 is the score. One more ball to bowl from Blake. Moves in, lets the ball go. And no run.
Another
Well
off cutter
saved.
by Blake Anderson, creating no runs. Third ball, I think.
Forward to Tredge. McGuinness is on 2. No wicket for 9 for Anderson for his 2 overs. 74 the score, with Michael Miller about to come in and with his sore shoulder and see if he can make a difference for the Dragons.
Mate, him rolling his arm over is probably quicker than most of us. But young Luke's on facing. Third ball for Mick Miller. Hopefully he creates something here. Oh, that's not a very good ball. He's gone very leg-sidey there.
So does that negate the third ball?
That's it, yeah. The score's changed.
Okay.
So they don't have to change ends at all.
76 the score now for the Caboolture Snakes.
Another off cutter by Mick Miller. And Luke's just popped into the back net for a 7.
He won't be very happy about that.
No, he won't be at all. I don't think I've ever seen Miller go for the back net until now.
Moves the score along to 83 now.
Well, another off cutter to Daniel Tedge. Daniel was able to push for 1 run. Batters are on 16. Miller the bowl. Full on the legs. Luke's put it away for 2.
And the Snakes up to 86, 18 for this pair.
Ball that wide. Miller won't be happy. Last ball by Mick Miller.
He moves in. No run.
And created hesitation with Daniel Tedge and 0 runs off that last ball.
So 18 off the 2 overs from Miller. He did take a wicket. Tredge is 7. McGuinness is 13. And 88 is the score for the Caboolture Snakes, live from the Action Indoor Centre here in Toowoomba.
I'll tell you, Jeff, it's going to be a tough game.
Yeah, well, they're going
Caboolture's
to.
getting away here.
Yeah.
They're actually doing really well. They're
Sean Thompson's the new bowler. Yeah, they want to pick him back. They're looking at 100 at least, aren't they?
at the moment, yeah. Young Thompson come on here, he, could create 1 or 2 chances. The thing is, they've just got to take them. And they have had some chances,
Yeah, they have. A couple of run-out chances they've missed.
and there's too many of these leg sides and wides. This is 3 runs, easy runs.
I'm sure Alan Wilson will be working with them during the week to get their line and their length
Yes,
better.
Yeah. More running.
Okay, Thompson comes around the wicket.
That's out. Stumped by Lyle Teskey.
It was that quick, I didn't even see it.
He's got very quick hands.
Yeah.
Tomo's just bowled a Yorker, and Lyle Teskey has ripped the stumps off and stumped him. And that's what they needed. Hopefully they can keep the roll going now.
Yep, pulled them back to 85 now.
Tomo's just put on Luke's legs. Luke's hit it for 2 on the leg side.
Thompson moves into bowl, and it's through for a single.
Daniel Tedge.
And score moves back up to 88.
2 balls remaining from Tomo. Luke to face.
Tomo moves in, lets it go.
Bowl a quick
and,
one. Brody.
Oh, that's out.
Brody's picked that up on the 2 line near the sweepers line. Thrown it to Blakey, run out. Very good fielding.
Yeah, this is turning out to be a pretty good over now for the Dragons.
The Dragons are trying to hold them around the 80 mark.
Yeah.
They're 83 at the moment. They still need another couple of wickets, will be good. Goes back to that 20 a pair again.
Yes, absolutely. 83 the score with 1 over and 1 ball to go. Holding ball.
It's gone with a quick one.
Team hat-trick coming up.
Tomo's come out with a quick one there. Bowled him straight in middle stump.
And that's a team hat-trick then, the next ball.
Yeah.
So at the end of that over, -4 for 4. Good stuff. 3 and 7 respectively for the 2 batsmen, with Lachlan Strickland, the new bowler, to bowl the final over, and that's pulled Caboolture back to 78. So they lost 10 runs in that.
Yeah. Final over. Lachlan. 78. 80 still the mark. They're getting that, nab another 1 at least. It'll be good for the Dragons.
Yep. Strickland moves in. Oh.
All good. Lachlan's gone straight down leg side, inside the line, so it created zero runs off that ball.
It's getting a bit tense now. Down to the final 5 balls of the innings. Oh.
So Lachlan's targeting young Luke's legs here. He's just hit him again on the leg.
Yeah.
Or their plan could be that he might be coming out of his crease when he goes down the leg side, where it creates Lyle to take the stumps real quick.
Gives him an opportunity, yeah.
We'll see where he goes here with Tedgy, left-handed batter. And that's Tedgy with the dive to the line. Jeremy's throwing the ball, the stumps, and missed it. Partnership's 12, 80 runs.
3 balls left in the innings.
Lachlan to bowl to young Lukey.
Moves in, lets the ball go, and again down the leg
He's hitting
side.
the leg again.
Yeah.
So he's targeting Luke. They've obviously come up with a plan that hitting Luke on the legs is good, but the problem is Tedgy's getting away with a few easy runs here in the middle. He's got to really tighten him up here. And he's gone wide on him. That's an easy 2 runs with a rebound.
83 the score now. So he has the choice of the re-bowl, does he?
Yeah, he gets a choice.
Yeah.
Either yes or no.
They still get the runs though.
Oh yeah, they get the 2.
All right.
3 runs up the offside.
Daniel's batting quite well, nice and solid.
And you think before what they done was they actually had 2 on leg on the other bowlers. You think that he's hit him 3 times now on the leg.
Yeah.
The loop. You think he'd bowl the last one. And there's just this missed opportunity, yeah. Run out there, miss up by hesitation by the 2 batters, and but still they got away with it.
9 runs apiece, 1 for 9 also for Lachlan Strickland from his 2 overs. And 86 ends up being the total, and that pair 18 runs. Your take on the innings by the Caboolture Snakes?
They've done really well. They've really held their own. Each pair has fought really hard. Even on their pairs, like at some stages there, they were fighting to try and get out of where they were. When they were struggling.
Yep.
And that's the good thing about it. That's the best thing you can do. It's not a game where you can I get out 1 or 2 times and then just sort of give up.
Yeah.
You can't do that. You've got to worry about the rest of the ball. That every ball counts. And as we mentioned before, it can come down to 1 run, and that could be the game.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll see what's going to happen now as the Dragons get ready to chase down that 86 run total. We'll take a break here on Power TV Australia, and we'll come back very shortly.
Are we doing an interview?
Sorry?
Are you doing?
Big Dog Security invites you to join one of the world's fastest growing industries. Big Dog Security provides the necessary training to become a professional security guard, offering a certificate 2 and 3 in security operations. So contact Big Dog Security, the big name in security.
Whether you're a professional musician, a weekend warrior, or just starting out, you need to talk to the experts at Royce Music. With over 35 years' experience, Royce Toowoomba's oldest music store specialise in guitars, drums, and sound equipment, and can even repair and maintain your equipment. Call them today on 46 327 377, drop into their showroom at 17 Bowen Street, or find them on Facebook. Royce Music, selling Toowoomba's finest musical instruments.
Lucky Dip Toowoomba. As soon as you walk through the door, that sweet sugar smell takes you back to your childhood. Come and see our huge range of classic lollies, as well as some new favourites. And go back to your childhood as well. Located next to Heritage Bank.
All aboard! Join Power FM as we broadcast live in a simulcast with Power TV Australia from the Festival of Rail at the Toowoomba Railway Station on Saturday the 29th of April. Help us mark the 150th anniversary of the opening of the Toowoomba Ipswich Rail Link. Enjoy the Power Media Group markets, watch the steam trains arrive in the morning, there's static displays, tours of the historical precinct including the air raid shelters and much more. Bring the family and enjoy the Festival of Rail on Saturday, April 29. Proudly brought to you by Melita Bell, Marketing and Sales Professional at Remax Success and the National Trust Toowoomba branch. Join us for the simulcast with Power TV Australia from the Festival of Rail right here on Power FM.
Hi, I'm Neil from CGD Group, and we do printing with imagination. Our products and imaging have that wow factor. Whether it be business cards, flyers, the Coffee Gazette, or our brand new A5 video folders and animation. Have your business branding remembered. Call us today on 4639 5553. CGD Group, printing with imagination.
Hi, this is Bron and Sarah at Hip Pocket Toowoomba. High vis, traditional and rural workwear, shirts, pants, shorts, lightweight and drill. At Hip Pocket, we have it all. Men's, ladies and kids, we have something for everyone. Google Hip Pocket Toowoomba, Anzac Avenue. At Hip Pocket, we rock it.
I just don't do anything that the normal real estate agent does. I like being a real person. I like going into a house and just sitting down and just talking to people about their life first, about their story, about what they're about. Real estate isn't a job to me, it's lifestyle. If I can sit and talk to people all day and in the meantime sell a home and make a great result for my clients, then I'm happy.
Thompson's just hit that on the offside and hit a 1 run. Lachlan to face. John coming in to bowl. He's got a little bit of pace there, John. Bowling, it looks like the outswing. Moving away from the right-handed batter. Four balls remaining.
Plays it down the leg side and gets through for a single.
It's come off Lachlan's legs for 1. It's good talk for the Caboolture Snakes here up front. They just went quiet. He's ripped that through Thompson there. I think he's just trying to find his mark. 2 runs off 4 balls so far. Good start by the Caboolture Snakes. Oh, scurried through for that one for 1.
That would have been close too.
That would have.
3 runs is the total at the moment.
Final ball of the first over.
Safe, well run.
Stockman hitting to the 2 net.
Yep. So Thompson 2, Strickland 3, 5 runs off the first over. Solid start from the Dragons.
And that's what you look at, Jeff. 5 runs and over is always, we're getting back to that 20 again. Just sort of gives you that guide.
Yeah.
You know where you're at and where you want to be. And then, but Snakes, I don't think they feel pressured at the moment. They're pretty upbeat it still. Ben Hayward, he's pretty relaxed sort of bloke, isn't he?
Yeah,
having a joke with everybody. Young Ben Hayward over there.
The new bowler's Daniel Freebody.
Freebody to bowl.
Yep. Moves in. Left armour, down the leg side. That's an easy 2 runs to the score.
Yep. Good talk by the Caboolture boys, trying to get the team fired up. And Freebody's just bowled a loose full tosser to Lachlan. Lachlan's just pumped 2 on the leg side.
Score moves along to 9 now. After 2 balls of the second over.
Tomo's pretty strong off his legs, so this might come in good favour for him. Oh, that one again on the outside off, and he's missed it. Sort of struggling on the offside, middle and offside, so we'll see if they might stay there and continue peppering that side on him. But if I say they do go to his legs, he will go for 2. There you go.
Oh. One of those is going to hit soon.
Yeah.
I just want to make sure they're behind the crease when it happens.
Young Blaine missed attempt there. Lachlan's looking pretty comfortable at the moment.
Everybody moves in and another
run. So they're hitting 1 runs and they're creating a lot of pressure for themselves when they're running between the stumps.
Absolutely. Score moves along to 11. They haven't lost a wicket though. That's the positive side.
No, that's it. I know I can only do that 2 or 3 times. I'll be running. I'll be gasping for you.
Yeah.
Good gloves there by young Matthew.
That's the end of the second over now. And Strickland's 8. Thompson is 3. No wicket for 6 from that over from Dan. And 11 is the score at the moment for the Toowoomba Dragons as they chase down a total of 86. So the target's 87. New bowlers Adam Joyce.
Adam Joyce, if I remember, he actually bowls big in-swings here.
Does he?
So, again, they're trying to obviously create hesitation between them, and they're trying to cramp them up. So
Lachlan on strike.
But as mentioned, Tomo and Lachlan don't mind it on the leg. So, yeah, we'll see what happens here.
Yeah. Joyce moves in. Down the leg side, an easy 2 runs.
Really
so
good.
when you choose to bowl it again, is it a strategic thing, or how does that work?
Well, what happens, the leg sides are throughout the overs, except for every 4th over.
Oh, okay.
Is there an option to re-bowl the ball or not? So it depends where you're at. You know, you could be well and truly past their score, or you need the extra ball to try and get the skin or the total.
Yep.
So it ends up being your choice to re-bowl the ball. Adam Joyce coming in again. He does big in-swings. Lachlan hit that off his legs to the 2 net.
Yeah.
But no run.
No run.
He scored no very quickly.
Score remains at 15 at the moment.
He obviously wasn't happy of it coming off the bat. Opportunity again.
Yeah.
Young Blaine to the net.
I'm sure that
run out of the keeper's end and
sigh of anguish
wasn't very good at all.
Yeah. The sigh of anguish came through. I'm sure they heard that.
Get that on the mic?
Yeah. That sigh of anguish was brought to you by someone. No run.
Has a bit of a giggle. Hit him in the legs. Very strong here. They've actually hit their first skin already. They're 16, chasing 15 for the skin.
And they haven't lost
one ball remaining.
There it is.
Just hit a 2 down the leg side.
Yep. Nicely done. The end of the over. Score moves along to 18. With Thompson on 4, Strickland on 14. No wicket for 7 for Joyce for that over. Final over in the first skins, and yeah, they're ahead of target at the moment. I guess capitalise on that in the last 6 balls and get themselves a bit of a head start.
And that's all they'll be doing. These two boys, they've batted together a lot of times. They know the rest of the team, especially Wilson, having a chat to him. You know, they just want to, on the last and final over, you always want to just hold where you are, no wickets, and just
consolidate
on the next, you know, and get the Caboolture Snakes to go down.
Yep.
And upbeat for the next pair to come in.
Luke McGuinness is the new bowler.
I have no idea about this young fellow he bowls, so we'll see what happens. He's bowling to Thompson.
Thompson on strike. Yep. Nicely.
Medium pace bowl. Thompson's just hit 2 off his legs straight to the 2 net.
Moving along to 20 now. It's a nice solid start to the chase. McGuinness in.
He's bowled a little bit quicker there.
Yeah.
So the young fellow has got a little bit of pace under him. Skins 20, chasing 15. Luke's coming in. Mix up and safely back
that was
home.
a missed opportunity on Caboolture's part. 3rd ball. Why wouldn't they have run then? I would have thought that would have been
Tomo's at the non-strikers end, and it's obviously gone off Lachlan's legs. Tomo's call. On a normal case, you probably would run through that, but for some reason, Tomo's called a no. But he's created
you got an edge on that. Anyhow, he managed to survive. That's the most important thing.
2 balls remaining of this over.
And the score is up to 21 now. So, McGuinness just getting ready. Moves in around the wicket.
He's hit Tomo on the leg.
1 ball left.
It's up to them. I think Lachlan might call him to stay here. Might say, because they've already passed the score, 6 runs ahead.
That puts pressure on the new batsman, though. They'd have a third ball then, wouldn't they?
No, it doesn't continue over. So they've just consolidated and happy with that, with the 21 run.
All right, 21 for that skin, and they actually won that skin.
So just
Thompson ended up on 6, Strickland 15, none for 3 for Luke McGuinness in that over.
So just on that, Jeff, the third ball, when it goes from pair to pair, it doesn't. It's only in that pair only.
Oh, okay.
And that's it. So once that pair comes out, it resets again.
Okay, so Troy Gursky is in. And he's batting with Blake Anderson.
We've got Daniel Tedge coming on to bowl. Daniel Tedge, he actually bowls, I think, outswing and off-cutters. His off-cutters actually do, when they hit, they got a bit of bite to it, so they've really got a sharp kick on it. So he's not an easy bloke to get away.
No.
When he lands his off-cutters.
Okay, moves in. I think he's safe. There was a hairy moment there. I tell you what, they've had a lot of luck, haven't they? At the moment,
they've had some
Dragons.
chances.
Yeah.
They're just capitalising on those chances.
Because the Dragons haven't lost a wicket yet.
No. As mentioned, Tedgy bowling the off cutter, and he's coming in with his second ball. He's bowling again, and he's kicked it too much and gone down leg side for 2. And Blake looks pretty focused here. Old Troy's encouraging him on the non-strikers end.
Score's moved up to 23.
2 runs for this pair.
And Daniel moves in again. Nice shot.
And Blake is just off his legs to the 3 to the 4 net. Tedgy won't be happy with that. I think he's just bowled a fraction too full there.
Yep.
And
nice shot though. 4 runs.
Beautiful. Yeah. Blake he's hit hard and he's hit through that ball very well.
Okay, Tedgy moves in again. And again, a pair cross, and there's 2 more runs to the score.
Sorry, Gursky, he'll be happy with that edge to the 2 net.
29 now the score. 8 for this pair.
Us old fellas, mate, we try and get as many runs any way we can.
Yeah, I'd love to just run. It's a bit old for me now.
Young Blake has a swing and a miss. Great last ball of this over.
8 runs off the over so far. And the total sitting at 29. And then Tedgy moving in now and bowls, and another nice shot.
Beautiful
really
3 on the
nice
offside.
shot. Yeah.
Blakey's hitting them really well. Right out of the middle of the bat.
So at the end of that over, Anderson's on 8, Gursky on 2, 10 runs off that over. So Tedgy won't be real happy about that. Score moves along to 31, 10 for this pair. Nice solid start. And again, still no wickets down.
No wickets, yeah. And that's the big key. Thing is, no wickets makes it a bit harder now for the Snakes.
Well, they'd start to get a bit frustrated, particularly the opportunities they've had and haven't been able to come up with it.
And that's it. They have created the opportunities.
Yeah,
They have had the chances. They're just not taking them and not capitalising on them.
Blaine Slosh is the new bowler.
I'd say once they get this first one, they might try and hopefully they'll create a role for themselves. But at the moment, they're just not taking them.
Well, they want to get some momentum, won't they? Because otherwise, at this rate, the Dragons will overhaul them quite easily. Slosh moves in now. That's a nice shot.
That wasn't actually the right shot, but Blake Anderson will take that.
Yeah. 2
off his leg on the inside edge to the leg side.
The crowd's certainly built up here, hasn't it? It's, watching. Moves in again. Nice shot.
That's better. Troy Gursky, 2 off his legs to the 2 net.
35 to score, 14 for this pair. Moves in now, Slosh again.
Blake, 1. Dives. Good slide there. Get on your guts there, Blake. Blakey.
Score moves along to 36. The Slosh moves in down the leg side. 38 now the score.
At this rate, mate, looks like we're over 100.
Yeah, well, they want to do something very soon. Have they got the players to make something happen?
They have, and you know we've seen it. As we mentioned, they create chances, but now they just seem to have dropped off a little bit. They just need something to happen in their way and create something.
And again.
There you go. Inside edge off Blakey and caught behind. Umpire's giving it to him. Blakey's not happy. He thinks it's come off his legs or something.
I heard two noises.
I did too, yeah. So
at the end of that over, Anderson's 6, Gursky's 8, 1 for 4 for Blaine Slosh, and the score's 35-14 for this pair.
That's the start they probably needed there, Jeff.
Yeah.
It's taken them, what, 6 overs to get 1 wicket. Hopefully. Who we got here? Ben Hayward coming on.
Is it? So
the jokester.
He's coming back for his second over, is he?
He's very chatty with everyone and his teammates. And from what, you know, in my opinion, just looking.
Oh, well, there's...
But if it works for him and he's comfortable,
yep,
good. As long as he keeps focused and he bowls well and bats well, mate.
Doesn't matter what.
Can't criticise anyone as long as they're playing their game really well and strong. Young Benny to come in.
Hayward moves in.
It's
a nice shot off his toes.
Fouled off his legs for 2.
Score moves along to 37.
Not a bad ball, a little bit full.
With a no ball as well.
Front foot, front line.
Yeah.
Bit more of a longer run up in Toowoomba Dragons courts.
Is it?
Yeah. Some of the other courts, like you go to Ipswich, very short. Very narrow court as well, Ipswich.
I thought they'd all be standard.
No. Used to be a Gold Coast Parklands, very wide nets.
Okay.
Anyway, Ben Hayward in here, coming in.
Short
ball, outside off. Blakey's hitting for 3 runs. On the offside, hitting for the 3 runs.
Score moves up to 42. This pair put on 21.
Almost half of the total of Snake's score already.
Yeah.
Still another over in this pair.
Another couple of runs there. Up to 44, 23 for this pair. 2 balls left in the over.
Someone down the front here from the Snakes, they really need to do something. Someone's got to pull something. You know, a bit of clap, bit of encouragement to each other, or a bit more talk. They've sort of quieted down a little bit.
Yeah,
things are not going their way.
No.
You know, missed chances have happened, but
last ball, yeah.
That's where you've got to build. You've got to keep going.
Bowling too short.
2 off the leg.
10 for Anderson, 15 for Gursky. 11 off those 2 overs for Ben. 46 the score, 25 for this pair as we go into the last over for this pair. And they've been very solid, just the 1 wicket lost.
The Dragons are looking pretty comfortable at the moment. Not real pressure. The boys are bowling, I think they're bowling a bit too full. It's either full or short.
Oh, short, there's no good length, is there?
And as we mentioned, it's got to be, creating that pressure is coming into that line and right into the body to create that hesitation between them. But there's just none of that. We'll see what young Matthew's got to offer with his leg cut leg.
That was well run.
Leg spin. Troy Gerson's just down up for 1.
This is Power TV, Australia's live coverage of the National Indoor Cricket League, live from Action Indoor Sports Centre in Toowoomba. There's the move in, and that's
Blake Anderson's just put him to the 2 net on the offside.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Good shot.
49 the score now, 28 for this pair. As the next pair get ready.
Matthew's actually got a leg spin and a wrong one. That might have been it there.
Only need 2 more runs to win this skin.
Yeah. Pair's sitting on 28, Skin's chasing 29. 3 balls remaining. See if he bowls a wrong one again. He did.
Oh, it was very close again.
Troy didn't pick it. Well, Matthew bowls 2 different balls. As mentioned, bowls the leg spin and the wrong one.
I just used to use my feet to spinners, get out to the pitch of the ball, and it didn't matter.
He's got to really get this 2 net here.
2 balls left in the over. And he comes. Oh, that's
bowled that very short.
Yeah.
Rated 1 here. At this chance here, it's 29 apiece. What can happen here, Jeff, is that they can consolidate and just stay there. But what will happen is that skin will carry on to the next pair. So the next pair has to get that skin to win both skins.
Okay. And that's very important.
Yeah. So these boys have to see if they either get the skin and win it now, or happy to consolidate and let it roll to the next pair.
1 ball left in the over. The score is 50 as he moves in. And no, they decide. Oh! They get the runs. They get the runs. They get the skin. That's well done. Anderson finished up on 14. Gursky on 17. And Schubert no wicket for 6. So 52 is the score at the moment for the Dragons as they chase down 87. Brodie Clues and Michael Miller, the new batsman.
I'm just looking in here, Jeff, at this, the huddle of the Caboolture Snakes. Normally you got one person who's the captain.
Yeah.
And he's the dominated one where everyone just sits and listens.
Yep.
Just then I just saw that he's obviously the captain. Him bowling, him chatting to the team, but then the others were sort of having their input as well.
Yeah.
You know, it's not really like...
It wasn't grabbing him.
Yeah. If you're chatting and you're chatting, who's listening to who?
Yeah, that's true too.
know?
Good point.
And now at the moment, where they're sitting, you know, you think that they'd go in that hole and really listen, and try and put a plan together what they want to do.
They've got some work to do now. John Nugent's the new bowler. He moves in. And
facing is Brodie Clues. He bowled not too bad. Nugent on the first over. Hopefully he hits his line and lengths again.
Yeah.
Create something for the Caboolture Snakes.
No, it's not out. Attempted run out there. That's the third ball now, though.
Miller made it a little bit closer. He didn't turn very fast, so I don't know what's going on there.
I would have thought Miller, being the experienced one, would have maybe faced. Nugent ready to come in. Score changes. They've avoided the third ball, the dreaded third ball.
Nugent's just hit Brodie Clues in the leg. Run down to the corner. Run through for 1.
The score moves up to 53 now. As Nugent gets ready to come in again.
Mick Miller, strong bat, left-handed. See how he takes Nugent on here. And down up off his legs for 1. Not too bad, solid hit.
No, at least he's hitting him, middling him quite nicely first up.
Yeah.
Score moves along to 54 now as Nugent gets ready to bowl, moves in. It's a short ball again, but not capitalised on then.
Brodie's finding it very hard against Nugent here at the moment. So this might be their chance, Caboolture Snakes. They're keeping them where they are, but they're still not getting that wicket that they need, you know, to get them revving.
They need a couple of wickets now, I'd imagine. Oh, good shot.
Brodie's just hit a great shot on the leg side, flat. Sweepers dived, flicked the ball to the receiver's end and ran him out.
Yeah. Unlucky, but I guess their luck had to run out at some stage.
That's right.
The end of that over, Clues is -4, Miller 1, 2 for 1. 49 is the score. This pair -3 at the moment.
Just all that sort of run out, Jeff. I mean, that's the sort of things that's probably going to have to happen.
Yeah.
For the Snakes to get up or to get in to make a game of it. The way they're going at the moment, they're just plodding along. But that sort of stuff there, where you would not think that there would be an out, he's just created something and created that out.
And I noticed there's a bit more talk now in the Snakes camp.
Young Blaine. Schloss. Blaine Schloss, yep.
Schloss moves in. Nice ball.
Brody's legs again for 1. Runs it through.
Be nice and battered bruised after he's finished running. Score moves up to 50. Chasing a target of 87 at the moment.
Partnership -2. Blaine comes in again.
Miller hits it nicely.
Miller capitalised, drives him to the back net for 4. A little bit full there. Off young Brody's legs there, 2. Brody seems to be not hitting them down, up and over the fielders. He's hitting them really flat for some reason. Maybe he's not on balance. Okay. He's getting a lot of out the inside edge. Full toss there by Blaine. Created a run out, but Brody made his ground by sliding on his guts.
Last ball of the over for Blaine.
Pairs 5 runs, 1 ball remaining. Scores 57. Blaine's just moving his fielder around at the moment. He's just pulled the 2 on leg and the leg side fielder back a bit.
No, not out.
He's gone straight through Brody and created no runs, which was good for them.
So that's 12 for 1 wicket, -1 for Brody and 6 for Miller at the moment. 57 the score, 5 for this pair. We're live on Power TV Australia at the Action Indoor Sports Centre for the National Indoor Cricket League. And this is the Open Men's between the Toowoomba Dragons and the Caboolture Snakes. So how do you see those 2 overs? Daniel Freebody, by the way, the new bowler.
Brody looks a little bit sore on the legs. 5 runs off this pair at the moment. They're struggling a little bit.
Yeah. Moves in, that's a nice shot.
Miller.
Ooh.
Strong again. Off the middle of the bat to the 2 net. He actually hit that pretty flat. The fielder was able to grab the ball and create a run out down the other end. So, yeah, probably waiting a little bit longer would be good, but he's hitting them well.
Score moves along to 59 at the moment. 7 for this pair.
Freebody to come in the bowl. Young Brody to face. Left arm. Brody's over up.
Oh, missed
another opportunity gone again.
Yeah, dear, oh dear. I tell you what, they'll look back on this match at those opportunities and they'll be able to pinpoint exactly where they did lose it if they do.
Yeah, just things are not happening for them. No. Brady was like, what, 4 steps out of his crease and Matthew just fumbled it. Anyway, game goes on.
He's got to regroup now and forget about that. Nice ball.
Another run out.
He's out.
So Brody's just smashed that straight to the sweeper. Created a run out on himself down the non-striker zone. A little bit more cheer here by the Snakes.
The fielder had the sense too to not pelt the ball back, just basically throw it in over the stumps.
Yeah.
With enough time to get that run out decision. Score moves back to 54 with this pair on 2.
Nick Miller to face. Freebody, left arm. Again, they seem to be targeting this young Blaine here, and Blaine's doing really well. He's stopping every ball. He's creating runouts, opportunities, chances.
Well, they certainly needed something to happen and someone to do it for them, and he's doing it at the moment anyhow.
I'd say Miller will wait on this ball. There you go. Miller's taking that sort of step back half and hitting that down up on the 2-net over top of the batter.
Just showing his experience there too. Moves in. That's it again. Oh,
young bloke. He's young Brody. He's on the drive now.
Annual free body, and that's his 2 overs complete. 58's the score for the Dragons as they chase down 87, and 6 for this pair. So the skin is going to be hard to pull back now, isn't it?
Yeah, and it's probably good that the last pair took on that skin and they got that second skin.
Yeah.
Because there would have been a lot of pressure on this pair to where they're sitting at the moment to chase that 24 down.
Yeah.
If it would have been a tie on that second skin, as we mentioned, the Caboolture Snakes would be looking at 2 skins.
Yeah, absolutely. Last over now for this pair.
Young Matthew come in to bowl, leg spin and Wrongans. Young Brody, outside off, just hit that to the 3-net. Good pump up by his team.
Yep.
On the sideline.
Score moves along to 61 now for the Dragons.
Matthew coming in to bowl to Mick Miller, left-handed batter.
Moves his feet nicely.
Advances. Takes a step down, beats the ball on the full, hits him to the 3-net on the leg side. Young Matthew's going to have to adjust a little with his length. The line seems to be really well, just the length's a little bit full. Another opportunity going down to the stumping. Matthews has bowled a full toss. Brody's missed it completely. Walked out of his crease, and the keeper didn't take that opportunity for going out for the stumping.
Got 3 balls left in the over, and this pair have moved up to 12. The score to 64. So even though they might lose this skin, at least they've put them in within reach. The last pair.
Yeah. Brody's just hit that off his legs to Blaine again on the leg side. Big step there. Do you go the skin or do you just consolidate and let it go for the next pair? I would consolidate, but if he gives us a loose ball, which he hasn't, he's created a 0 on Mick Miller. So now Miller's just looking for the 2-net and roll through to the last pair.
They'll concede this skin, of course, and but still put the last pair within range of being able to peg back the total. And there is the last ball of the over. And
last pair, Lyle Teskey and Jeremy Crichton.
Yep.
Anyway, 16 for that pair.
They recovered well. Brody ended up with 1, Miller 15, none for 16 for Schubert for the 2 overs. So 16 for that pair. They actually pegged that quite well considering.
Yeah, scores 68 for Caboolture Snakes. Ah, sorry, Toowoomba Dragons.
That's all right. So that's
68, 86.
Yeah. I'm dyslexic too, that doesn't help me. We're live on Power TV Australia at the Action Indoor Sports Centre here in Toowoomba for the National Indoor Cricket League. The K&R Plumbing Supplies Toowoomba Dragons playing the Caboolture Snakes. And we're up to the last pair. And 19 runs to win. That's on paper, on your thoughts, that's a pretty easy target, but anything can happen in this game.
Young Luke.
Lyle's off the mark nicely.
Yeah, Luke McInnes. Bowled to Lyle Teskey. Teskey's just hit that to the offside, 2. Young Crichton facing, left arm to bat. Luke will try and bring that into him. He seems to be bowling outswing, which is an in-swing to a lefty. And Crichton's just hit that up and down and up for 2 off the offside.
Score moves along to 72, 4 already for this pair. It's certainly a better start than they had last time we saw them play.
Change of field here. Luke's going to try and tighten up Teskey on the legs. Teskey's pretty strong off his legs. I don't know what Luke's thinking. Might, again, creating hesitation. Might get a touch off one of the fielders off the side here, so we'll see what happens.
Moves into bowl.
He's just hit Lyle there in the leg. So he's got a bit of pace, the young fella.
Yeah.
Young Lyle's just laughed him off.
2 balls left in this over, 72 the score, and this pair have put on 4 in this over. Moves in. Oh, nice shot.
He's just hit that off his legs.
Nets are good to stop you when you're running through, aren't they?
Yeah. Last ball of the 13th over by Luke. Another good pace again, straight through him.
So that's the end of the over with Lyle on 2, Lyle on 4, Jeremy on 2. No wicket for 9 for Luke.
74, 86.
Yeah, so 13 runs to win.
Getting Ben Hayward to come on here. On the 14th over. He bowled not too bad, I think, on his other over, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hopefully he can keep his line and length. And they really need a wicket here. They really need to create something. I never understood this. Shorter blokes and they still get front foot, no balls.
Yeah.
What's going on? I think he needs smaller shoes. Coming around the wicket now. It's changed direction. Matthew's going up for a call behind.
He gets excited, doesn't he? I just wonder whether it plays on his mind sometimes. He really gets emotional about the decision.
He's a young fella.
Yeah.
And in time he'll grow out of that. Like he'll understand just to relax and things happen. But yeah.
And they are playing for the sheep station, of course.
They're actually having a chat here because they think that Crichton actually nicked it, and Matthew's gone up for the change of bats. Something's happening.
What has he cracked it?
He must have cracked it or something. Or
maybe that the noise was the bat cracking on the,
so
on the pitch.
He did hit it.
Yeah. Okay, moves in.
Ben Hayward's tightened him up on his hip, on Jeremy Crichton's hip. Jeremy's pushed it to the leg side and for 2.
I tell you what, Lyle's going to have some gravel rash tomorrow.
He doesn't mind diving long.
Carpet burn. Score's up to 80 now. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Ben's getting a little bit loose on the outside off there. That's not good.
82 now the score, 14 for this pair.
Really got to tighten up here. They're just not creating anything. Stay outside off, it doesn't create anything.
No. Next ball, down the leg side.
Oh, great shot. Down on Jeremy's legs. Jeremy's just pushed that down and up 2 off his legs, straight over Daniel Tedge's head.
Scores up to 84 now, 16 for this pair as the next ball is bowled.
Created another 1-0.
It's the end of the over. Teskey's on 10, Crichton's on 6, 21 for the 2 overs for Ben Hayward.
No wickets.
He wouldn't be very happy about that at all. 84 the score, so 3 runs theoretically to win, but there's still 2 overs to go. And this pair, of course, put on 16 at this point.
So Daniel's probably thinking here, he's got himself, and I think, by mind,
I'm right. Yeah.
by mind, I think Adam Joyce, he's got the last over.
Okay.
So Tej is thinking about bowling now because he's going to try and create something with the off cutters. If he gets one here, it's going to be a close game.
Yeah.
And he's just woeful that one down the leg side to Jeremy Crichton on the as a lefty. It's not a very good start by Daniel. Daniel can get some kick off this ball, and if he puts it right,
moves in. It's a slower ball too.
Oh, this could be out.
There's that wicket you predicted. Scores were level, but of course back down to 81 now for the Dragons.
Jeremy's hit that in the ground, but just didn't hit it hard enough to go over top of the field. The fielder's jumped up, grabbed it, and running down the non-strikers in. It's very good fielding from the Snakes.
Yeah.
And there's actually young Luke Innes. Snakes are a bit pumped up now. Still 5 runs to get, 6 runs to get. Sometimes I think you're still chasing 20. Tej's just bowled Lyle Teskey a full toss. Lyle Teskey's had a big swing and missed it. Almost pulled a disc.
Yeah, well.
Daniel coming in to bowl again. Another full toss. I wouldn't be happy with that ball, especially at this time. Lyle's just hit that off his legs for 2. Scores 83, chasing 86.
And this pair put on 15 so far.
Daniel comes in, another off cutter. Jeremy hits it to the offside for 2. Last ball.
85 the score now, 17 for this pair. 1 ball left, as you mentioned, yeah. And then the final over. So they're going to need 1 or 2 wickets, I think.
Yeah. 1 wicket will put a lot of pressure on the batters. Daniel comes in. Tries to tighten up Lyle, but obviously not enough. Lyle pushes that for 2, down up for 2 on the offside.
And they've taken the lead for the first time. Teskey ends up with 14 at the end of that over. 5 for Crichton. 1 for 13 for Daniel Tej. And Adam Joyce is going to bowl the last over.
I think it is Adam Joyce, isn't it?
Yeah, they just set it up there,
okay.
so... Yeah, you just thought I was very good.
So, Jeff, they've already got the skin, but 1 wicket can take the game and the skin away.
Absolutely.
Here.
So it's not over, that's for sure.
So still a lot of pressure on these 2 boys out here. And a lot of pressure on Adam Joyce as well as a bowler. He's really got to hit his line and lengths. He's got to create something. The bowler, the fielders up the front have got to really make sure they take that opportunity if given. And the batters have got to really hit their marks, hit the middle of the bat, hit down and up, or just go around for 1 or 2.
At least it's not a dead skin.
No.
Okay, Joyce moves in.
On in swing. We've got 2 on leg here on Lyle. Joyce bowling big in swings. Try and tighten him up. Well, he's just changed the field here. He's put him on 2 on offside now. He's just bowled a leg side.
So that moves the score up to 89 now.
They can play a little bit too. When you start playing with your field, then you might change your line and length. And that's, he's changed his field and look what's happened.
Next ball.
He just bowled a full toss. So,
jeez.
This is the moments where you need that every ball needs to count, line and length needs to count. He's just bowled a full toss, made it very easy for Lyle to hit 2 off his legs.
Yeah, well, it's almost in the safe zone now. 91's the score, 5 runs ahead.
really need a wicket here, Snakes.
3 balls remaining. And they could bat it out now. They don't have to do anything.
No. Only 2 balls remaining. Doesn't create a third ball chance.
No,
So they can
and
stay
they've run the skin, so...
I think Jeremy's given up. He's gone back here, so Miles told him to stay. Miles is going to pad out both balls here. So Joyce is going to have to create either bowling him or create something of both.
Well, Lyle better not take it too easy and get bowled himself.
Well, that's right. The Toowoomba Dragons are clapping and happy, but there's still 1 ball to go here.
Yeah, they can't lose, but they certainly can change their averages, though, if there is a wicket. Final ball, and it's down the leg side for 95. Great win for the Dragons. So how do you see the game? How did you see it?
Yeah, good. It was tight game. They didn't win by much. But I just, as we go back to the Snakes, they had a lot of chances there, Jeff. You know, they just didn't capitalise.
They created a lot, but didn't capitalise. So that's 3 skins to 1. Yeah. They can take some heart, I guess, that they did win 1 skin. But we were talking when their last pair came in. We were talking about them getting 100.
Yeah.
About Caboolture, I should say, getting 100. Yep. And of course, the Dragons pegged them back, and the score ended up at 86, which is still a little bit above what you were saying was par.
Yeah.
But, gee, good solid batting from the Dragons.
Yeah, discipline.
Yeah.
You know, they really made sure that they valued their wicket. They held their own. Everyone done their job.
Yep.
You know, they hit their 20s. Yeah, you can't ask for any more.
No.
Especially when you come out to bat. But, as we said, value your wicket. You know, and Caboolture Snakes, hats off to them. Played really well. They're a good team.
Yeah.
You know, they're a strong side.
Yeah. The wickets are hard to come by in this level of competition anyhow. And, and as you said, those opportunities that they did create, they didn't take. Any players stand out for you?
Like Luke. I like Luke McInnes. I actually liked how he played tonight. He played really well.
Yep.
Ben Howard batted really well.
Yep.
Batted very strong. For the Dragons, so Blake Anderson played really well. He struggled a little bit with the bat, but he done his job.
Yeah.
You know, they chased that 28, that skin down.
Yeah.
And him and Troy, and they got through.
Yeah, absolutely.
You know, they were persistent. They just kept going, and they ended up doing what they were supposed to do.
I thought Lyle played well for the Dragons tonight.
Yeah.
Both behind the stumps with the ball, and he was very cool and calm with the bat, chasing that last lot of runs and winning that skin. So congratulations to the Dragons. Thanks for joining us again, mate.
Thank you, mate. Pleasure.
Hopefully we'll see you again.
Yeah, for sure. Love it. Awesome.
Excellent stuff. All right, that's it from the Action Indoor Sports Centre on Power TV. A great victory for the Toowoomba Dragons by 95 runs to 86 over the Caboolture Snakes. I'm Jeff Roberts for Power TV Australia, signing off.
Well, there you go. A very exciting night here tonight, and a great result there for the Toowoomba Dragons, defeating the Caboolture Snakes. And here's Alan. Alan, you going to say a few words, mate? I'll just get you in here, mate. Yeah, I might come down here and mate, just hold that microphone for a sec. Mate, I'll just do the magic trick here. Yeah, mate, I just had it for short people, but anyhow, look, mate, Alan, thanks a lot for your time today, mate. Give us a bit of a wrap up of the game. How it went for you tonight?
Oh, look, I was pretty pleased with the boys, the way they batted. They come out, they were chasing 86 runs there, and I think it was a good, the guys put a good 4 partnerships together there to actually try and win the game. So, yeah, I was pretty pleased with that. Obviously, we can work on a fair bit more in the field and didn't take a fair few opportunities there at times, and we're on a fair few third balls that we sort of struggled to bowl really good balls and that. But, look, at this stage, I'm pretty happy with the way the guys are. The way they batted, I was pretty pleased with, Darryl. So.
Mate, were you at any stage sitting there going, oh, goodness me, I don't know whether we're going to get this?
No, not at all. I got the confidence in the guys themselves. I think they've got the confidence in themselves as players too, as a team and as individuals and that to put 4 good solid pairs together to get away with the game. So yeah, we did well. So.
Great stuff. Now, mate, what's next? Where are we heading to now with the calendar of the next games out here?
I'm not quite sure where the next game. I think we're playing the Gold Coast at the Gold Coast, but I'm not sure the next game here in town. But yeah, look, first away trip. That's going to be a sort of telling tale for us because we're not taking a home crowd with us and the home supporters. So we're going to different courts, so we have to sort of customise ourselves to that. We'll get back in the training. We'll work on the areas we need to improve, and we'll go from there.
So what do you do when you go away? Do you get down there a day before or a couple of days before, or is it just jump on the bus and head down there on the day?
Yeah, no, just on the day. We sort of get there a few hours beforehand and get a feel for the place, get used to the lights, support the other teams that are playing in that. But, yeah, just on the day itself. So.
Well, mate, look, thanks for having us out here tonight. And, mate, first time I've been out here to watch the game myself. I haven't been out with the boys, but it is a very quick, fast and exciting game. And you get a good crowd out here, a good bunch of supporters. So I want to thank the people for coming out and looking after you guys out here.
Yeah, no, I'm really impressed with all the players we get here and the support we get from the local community. So, yeah, no, we're happy with it, so it's good.
Okay, mate. Well, we might find one of the snakes, and if you can track one of them down, and we'll have a bit of a wrap up with them, and I'll find Jeffrey Roberts and have a chat to him as well. But thanks for coming on the show. Okay. Right, there you had it. There was Alan giving us a bit of a wrap up there on the Toowoomba Dragons side of things. Come on in, mate. So, mate, tell us how are you feeling now?
More relieved than anything. Got the job done, so. Bit room for improvement, but it just shows that those guys on their day they'll beat anyone. So we're good to get a win tonight.
Mate, I was looking at the score and I thought, God, gee whiz, can you come and beat these guys? And I was watching it, but in that last couple of overs, you certainly improved and got the numbers on the board.
Yeah, well, they're a good young side and they just keep coming at you. So if you take your foot off the gas at any stage, you get found out. So we just lucky we got home tonight. So.
Okay, well, look, thanks for coming on the show again. Mate, thanks for having us out here, the Power Media Group. Really do appreciate it. And I just want to see if we can get the captain of the Snakes and come up and have a yarn if you can find him. So, righto, well, we're just going to do a bit of a wrap-up. We'll see if we can catch up with one of the captain of the Snakes and just do a bit of a wrap and see if we can find Jeff Roberts to do a bit of a farewell and good night. And then we can let Barry and Yuki go home and we can all head off. But what a great night out here at Action Indoor Sports in Spencer Street. And look, if you want to get a team together and do a bit of indoor cricket or indoor netball, for a team building thing, or you're just thinking to yourself you want to get yourself a little bit fitter, pop out and see Katrina and Alan and the team out here at Action Indoor in Spencer Street. So and look, if you want to do a live streaming event, we are certainly capable of doing that. And while I've got you here watching, on the 29th of April, Power FM and Power TV Australia are presenting the Festival of Rail. We're doing a live broadcast with the radio, Power FM 88, one great song after another, and Power TV Australia. And we're going to capture the memories of 2 steam trains coming to Toowoomba and capture people who've been working at the railway station, share some stories with us. But come and watch us do that live event as well. So I'm going to get the captain of the Caboolture Snakes across. Come on in. Sorry, mate, what was his name again? Blaine, how are you, mate? How are you feeling?
Yeah, not too bad. I mean, it's always tough to lose the close ones, but I was happy with the effort we put in tonight, and to stick it to a really good Toowoomba team, I thought we came out, with a good game. So,
mate, in that last couple of overs I was watching, I thought you had it.
Yeah.
I was watching the numbers on the board, and I thought you guys are going to win this and go home, but. And just in that last couple of balls, it just changed.
Yeah, we were probably always 10 runs short. We probably always felt 1 wicket behind the game, 1 or 2 wickets behind the game. But at the end of the day, couldn't be prouder of the 8 blokes that took the court. I think we've improved a lot from last year, which is the biggest thing for us coming into this season. So it's exciting for the games to come.
Mate, excellent game tonight. Thanks for coming up to the mountain.
Thank you.
And we'll catch up with you in Caboolture. What's your postcode down there? 44?
Oh, I don't live there, so I can't tell you. Sorry.
4450, I think it is. But anyhow, look, thanks for coming on the show. Take care. Right, Jeff Roberts. Mate, another live stream out of the way for us. And that was a good game.
Yeah, it was a great game. And I tell you what, we were concerned at the halfway mark, Joel and I, that that Caboolture might have done enough, but the boys pegged them back, and it was great, and they batted superbly to chase down the total, and all accolades go out to the team. It was a sensational match too.
Oh, mate, look, I was looking at the last few overs, and I think Caboolture got this, and then just in that last over, the numbers just changed and went Toowoomba's way.
Well, I think the big difference was that Caboolture had a lot of opportunities, a lot of chances, and they didn't take them. Whereas just about every chance that came the way of the Dragons when they were fielding, they took those chances. And in the end, I think that was the difference between the two sides. Very good sides, both sides, very good sides.
Right. Well, look, it's been an exciting night out here at Action, and hope you've sincerely enjoyed the telecast. And I was just telling the viewers before to catch us at the Festival of Rail, Power FM and Power TV Australia. We're going to play one great song after another, and we're going to capture memories of people who worked in rail and capture the day.
Absolutely, we're looking forward to that. That is next Saturday, and of course the Mother's Day Classic on Mother's Day will be telecasting live from that as well. Yep. So Barry down there, our producer, he's probably having a heart attack because we keep finding him things to do. Yeah. So yeah, looking forward to the next couple of, probably next month or so, isn't it? Yeah, and we'll be back here in a couple of weeks' time.
That's right. Yeah. So look, from Action Indoor Sports in Spencer Street.
That's it. Near Audley.
Spencer Street, just off Audley. Look, come out and see the guys. I was just saying, if you want to get yourself fit, play a bit of indoor cricket or get a bit of indoor netball, or you want to have a bounce around, the Inflatable World's out here as well.
Inflatable World. There's also indoor softball coming and indoor or soccer, I think. There's a lot of different sports. I was talking to Katrina, and there's a lot of different things going to happen. There's new pitches going to go in and all sorts of things. So it's a great centre. There's a bar here. Yep. There's some entertainment. The crowd was great. Yeah. What a great crowd we had for it.
Big supporters, and the music is on now. So look, we might wind up, and until we see you next time, just as Jeff and I always say, please take care.
Yeah, absolutely, take care. Good night, Australia.
And from Barry and Yuki too, down the bottom there, the behind the scenes folks. Thanks for your help tonight. Okay, we'll see you later, Australia, and we'll catch you next time.
Hi, this is Bron and Sarah at Hip Pocket Toowoomba. High vis, traditional and rural workwear, shirts, pants, shorts, lightweight and drill. At Hip Pocket, we have it all. Men's, ladies and kids, we have something for everyone. Google Hip Pocket Toowoomba, Anzac Avenue. At Hip Pocket, we rock it.
Lucky Dip Toowoomba. As soon as you walk through the door, that sweet sugar smell takes you back to your childhood. Come and see our huge range of classic lollies, as well as some new favourites. And go back to your childhood as well. Located next to Heritage Bank.
Hi, I'm Neil from CGD Group, and we do printing with imagination. Our products and imaging have that wow factor. Whether it be business cards, flyers, the Coffee Gazette, or our brand new A5 video folders and animation. Have your business branding remembered. Call us today on 4639 5553. CGD Group, printing with imagination.
All aboard! Join Power FM as we broadcast live in a simulcast with Power TV Australia from the Festival of Rail at the Toowoomba Railway Station on Saturday the 29th of April. Help us mark the 150th anniversary of the opening of the Toowoomba Ipswich Rail Link. Enjoy the Power Media Group markets, watch the steam trains arrive in the morning, there's static displays, tours of the historical precinct including the air raid shelters and much more. Bring the family and enjoy the Festival of Rail on Saturday, April 29. Proudly brought to you by Melita Bell, Marketing and Sales Professional at Remax Success and the National Trust Toowoomba branch. Join us for the simulcast with Power TV Australia from the Festival of Rail right here on Power FM.
Love your footy? Toowoomba's very own TRL show airs live and free every Friday morning at 8 right here on Power TV Australia. Join Obi and Robbo and guests for a candid look at TRL games and upcoming features. recorded live at the Toowoomba Sports Club every Thursday at 4:30. Why not join the studio audience, then stay for a meal? Be part of the excitement and go into the studio audience nightly draw for some great prizes. Remember, live recording at 4:30 Thursday, and then view the show on powertvaustralia.com on Friday at 8 a.m. or catch up later on our live replays. The Toowoomba TRL Footy Show, live, free and local.